Happening this week, Friday, it's the big American Heart Association hosting the Go Red for Women experience at Great American Ballpark. We've got two lovely ladies here in the studio telling us all about it. Stephanie Lambden of the American Heart Association and a AHA volunteer, Tracy Nestide. I hope I said that right, Tracy.
Yes.
All right. Great to have you guys both in here. So let's talk about what's going on here starting this Friday, Great American Ballpark. This is always great. You guys do so many cool events for Go Red for Women. Where is it exactly inside the ballpark? Is it the whole park?
Yeah, it is. So, and you're right, we do so many great things throughout the year to spread the message about women's heart disease and stroke. And this is kind of our finale of our year, and it's at Great American Ballpark this Friday, April 25th, from 8 a.m. till 12. And we take over the entire field.
Love it.
So there's an opportunity for batting practice on the field, bullpen experience. You see right there Cintas and their on-field photo opportunity, which we will have again this year. There's the bullpen experience, and then also you get to learn hands-only CPR in the Reds dugout, which is pretty cool with our friends at the Christ Hospital Health Network.
That's awesome. We've had them on talking about that.
Yeah.
And how many women, it looks like you have quite a turnout every year for this.
We do. So this year, I was just looking at numbers last night, and we're over 900 right now.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, very exciting. Just the more women that we can share this, message and let more women take, control of their own heart health, the better for all of us.
That's exactly right. So Tracy, you have had an experience with your own heart health. You seem very young to me. So what happened to you when?
Well, it wasn't me personally, but my daughter. We found out when I was pregnant that she had a heart condition.
Wow.
And so we traveled to Cincinnati. We were in Arizona at the time, and she had surgery at 4 days old at Cincinnati Children's.
And what do they have to do? Because I know my niece had a very similar thing. I think she was only maybe 3 or 4 days old.
Yeah.
And they did some sort of, this is over in Morgantown, West Virginia, some sort of a flap procedure where they, like something wasn't working right. They just did a little slice, flapped it down, boom, and she's now running marathons.
That's amazing. Well,
Yeah.
It sounds so easy, right?
Right, it sounds simple, but as a parent, you're probably freaking out. I know we were all just like heartsick over the whole thing, but turns out she's happy and healthy and doing great now.
That's amazing. Yeah, Mila had transposition of the great artery, so her heart, 2 main arteries were flipped, and so they had to switch that. And yeah, we are huge supporters of the American Heart because of the research and the advocacy, and we are so grateful. So it's an honor to help them, push the agenda.
How old is she now?
She's 8.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And she's not running marathons.
Not running marathons.
She is playing soccer.
That's awesome. My niece is now in her, I want to say, if not upper 20s, lower 30s. So she's just a full-grown woman now, but she's doing so great. And we're always nervous about her running these races, but she says she feels fine. And her doctors say you're good to go. So that is this Friday, breakfast and mingling, always good, at 8 o'clock in the morning. Keynote and program starting at 9. And then by 10 o'clock, you get the League of Their Own Experience. You can either scan the QR code right now. We'll put all the information, including the code, up on our website here, fox19.com. And hopefully you guys get some great weather for this, ladies. Thanks for coming on in. I know you plan for everything.
We do.
But still, Great American Ballpark will be awesome.